So let's go ahead and just go behind some type of, this is like a, I don't know, a blue thing or something. Get rid of this thing right here. Okay, so we want to just go with blue, with white right here. Halfway decent. Okay, right here. Maybe. Okay. All right, let's look at this one. Yeah, there's some shadow. Let's see behind me. The shadow right here. So we got this. We'll have to work on it. For right now. Ready? And now it's serious. And funny. And serious. So we're gonna be working on that kind of stuff. Here comes Kitty. Are you straight up playing? It's 20 minutes of play with the cat. Straight up playing. Let's get that note card out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and get the note card out of the way. Kitty, straight up. Look at him. Yeah, he ran off. He's been a little skitsy. I poured some water on him. Made me mad. I should not have done that. I feel so bad. You know, it's just, he just kept on. Kept on. Serious? Note card. Skinny Pete and Friends. I think Charles Baker, weighed 130 pounds. There's no way that guy's gonna lose. He's taking a poop right here. When he was doing Skinny Pete, 130. Look at that kitty. Okay, what we're focusing on here is kind of a discussion between Skinny Pete and Badger. Badger is played by Matt Jones, and Skinny Pete is played blah 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 Pentecostal. Sorry, I'm not Pentecostal, but there's two note cards, so I'm gonna use one. Skinny Pete was played by Charles Baker. I know him. I've acted with him on stage. Kitty, Kitty, don't give me all grizzly bear. I'm gonna let him finish. There he goes. Okay, I won't be hunting bears or anything. Okay. So, yeah, I acted with Charles Baker at Hip Pocket Theater and Waiting for Godot. Matt Jones, I haven't met. He's a guy that plays Badger. Anyway, the idea behind this scene is, we're going to title it is Skinny Pete and Badger drive back to New York City. Okay? Components are, we're going to go with S for Skinny Pete. SP, it's fine. Got to get this YouTube shit together. Badger will be B. Brainstorming. It's a question. Skinny Pete. Highlights. What kind of highlights? As Badger says. What kind of highlights? SP. Skinny Pete. He just jumped up there, yeah. Just the tips. Badger. So not full on. So not full on. Okay. That's the dialogue. That for sure. That's them driving. So they'll be driving. I'm going to put electric Porsche on there for an image. Back in the electric Porsche. I'm going to look up that tonight. And this is a highway scene. So we're going to say highway scene. Don't know the highway yet. These are things that we're going to develop when we're out there. We'll find the highway when we're out there, okay? This is the note card. We're going to vlog it tomorrow before we leave. And we're going to work on that scene tomorrow while we're driving. You'll have a good night. Thank you for watching the Please Subscribe show. David Letterman would always do this with Edmund, the cat. Edmund? Okay. He's sitting on the thing. We'll see what it is. Hey, Edmund. There he is. Okay. And then we'll get back with you guys later. We're developing a screenplay known Skinny. Well, we're developing a screenplay known as Skinny Pete and Friends, which is a Better Call Saul sequel. Okay? We're developing it right now. It's kind of tough. Eventually, we're going to get into the second scene, which is going to be New York City, which is going to be the city. Okay? We'll put NYC on this one. There's going to be a coffee bar. And there's going to be a guitar player, and that's going to be me. Guitar player. And then we're going to have a conversation between Skinny Pete, Badger, and guitarist, songwriter. And this conversation may lead to something later on. Okay? This is the second part. So we've got the first part and the second one. So what I'm going to do on these is just number the order. So 1 and 2 and 3, because there's 3 ideas, okay? Skinny Pete and Badger drive back to New York City. That's an idea. Conversation happens. Here's some dialogue to start. It's really 1 and 1, but the conversation is a different idea, and them driving is an idea. Then we have New York City, which is an idea, and a guitar player and a coffee bar. I called it a coffee bar. Okay? I said coffee bar rather than a coffee shop. Okay? Those are ideas. All right? We're going to leave them here and vlog it tomorrow morning before we leave. Have a good night. Good luck. And Godspeed. Skinny Pete and Badger go to the coffee bar in New York City, and they head back from, meeting James McGill after he gets out of prison. And Kim Wexler. They walk into a coffee bar. There's the guy there. It's kind of kooky. Looks a lot like me, and he's got a guitar. And there's a cat there on stage with him. Kind of like, there's a cat like right here. Okay, I'm just gonna imagine it. He's playing something kind of like this. Why would you think I'd hurt you? Sorry about that, I didn't mean to say it. Kitty, why would you think I'd hurt you? I love you, kitty. From the first time you walked in my place, I didn't care if you were a tuxedo cat or your race. Well, I know it's time for you to get some sleep. You sleep all day and through the night. I'm fine, kitty. I'm doing just fine. There's no need to blow my mind. Oh, kitty, I know it's gonna be okay. You'll wake up in kitty heaven some rainbow day. It's gonna be alright. I know it's gonna be alright. I know it's gonna be alright. Kitty. Probably somewhere around here. Have y'all seen my cat? He was on the stage just now. I stepped on him. Anybody? He was supposed to be make sure the door, hey, can you shut the door over there? Make sure the cat doesn't get out. I brought him with me for this performance. And kitty, I know it's gonna be alright. You're going to get through the night. And then after that, Skinny Pete and Badger, they walk up and like, hey, we really like your music. We do a YouTube show and blah, blah, blah. And they start talking. They give them their business cards. Really, they're selling CBD, but, you know, they're trying not to. They're trying to be good. You'll have a very, very good night. Good night.